All right, 21-5 should be making their way to the track now. 13-5, you guys are my marshals. You guys should be on track. Again, 13-5 four-wheel should be making their way out to the track to Marshall. 21-5 should be on the stand, ready to go. Again, 13-5 should be making their way out to the track now. Yeah. Waiting for someone to get down there so I can ask you for it. All right, I need 3 more. Three more marshals, guys. I can't get going until I get them. Guys, it is the first race. I don't want to have to do this all night. Thank you, Antoine. Yes, if you did not grab a blower, please grab one. I need one more, guys. That's it. I need one. Thank you, Sean. All right, get them rolling, guys. Track is live. One go, Sean, behind you. The one on the pole. Front double. Front double. Yeah, that one. That's the one that the blower needs.
Matt Mellock, Gregory Croft, Matt Douglas, Sean Bowers, John Ford, Josh Plowman, Chris Jenkins, David Singh, Jeremy Pearson,
All right, let's get them rolling, guys. Jason, you are going to be the first one live. Jeremy, you're live. John, you're live. Matt, you're live. Matt Malik, you're live. David Singh, you're live. Gregory Croft, you're live. Sean Bowers, you're live. Josh Plowman, you're live. Chris Jenkins, you're live. Matt Douglas, cross the line, you will be live. Easy in the big double. That is clear.
4 minutes left.
3:50 left to go. Sean Bowers, John Ford, Josh Plowman, Matt Douglas, Chris Jenkins, Matt Malik, Gregory Croft, Jeremy Pearson, and David Sang. My full running order up next. Going to be 17-5, Andy two-wheel drive buggy. You guys should be making your way to the impound now. Easy in the double doubles, double doubles, double doubles. That is clear. Your leader, that pink car, white wheels, John Ford, 13-5-24. Chris Jenkins, 12-5-19. Matt Malik, 12-5-21. Josh Plowman, 12-5-22. Gregory Croft, 11-5-27. Matt Douglas, 10-5-06. Jeremy Pearson, 10-5-22. Sean Bowers, 9-5-34. And David Sang, 8-5-01. .230 down, 2:30 left to go. John, Josh, Matt, Chris, Gregory, Sean, Jeremy, David. 13-5-24 now, the pace for your leader. Again, that all pink car, white wheels. John coming up on the gaggle of lap traffic now. He is going to be coming up on Jeremy first.
2 minutes left.
Jeremy, you need to see the leader behind you. Please give him just a little bit of space. Easy on the table, hairpin. Easy on the table, hairpin. Thank you very much, Jeremy. John Ford still out front. 13-5-22. He's over that front. Doubles now. About to come up on Josh Plowman. When you see him coming up on, you give him just a little bit of space. Chris Jenkins in that 2 spot. Josh Plowman in the 3. Matt Malik in the 4. Sean Bowers in the 5. Gregory Croft in the 6. Jeremy Pearson in the 7. David Sang in the 8.
One minute left.
Body shot. Never mind. .40 seconds left to go. 13-5-23. Josh Plowman, 12-5-19. Chris Jenkins, 11-5 flat. Matt Malik, 11-5-06. Sean Bowers, 10-5 flat. Gregory Croft, 10-5-18. Jeremy Pearson, 9-5-05. David Sang, 9-5-35. There's 15 seconds left to go, drivers. That is a tone. Keep going until I call you done, drivers. John Ford, keep going, keep going, keep going.
Matt Malik done.
Josh Plowman, keep going. Chris Jenkins, keep going. Matt Malik, you're done.
Gregory Croft done.
Gregory Croft, you're done.
Jeremy Pearson done.
Jeremy, you're done.
John Ford done.
John, you're done.
Sean Bowers done.
Sean, you're done. Josh, you're done. David, you're done. Waiting on Chris Jenkins.
All drivers are finished.
Chris, you are done.
Chris Jenkins done. The race is completed. 1 minute to the start of the race.
All right, going to be waiting on 6 in this one. Brian Dortch, Nick Sang, Antoine Morris, Chris White, Nolan Hunt, and Chase Rogers. Track is open.
Chris White. Nick Singh. Chase Rogers. Brian Dortch. Nolan Hunt. Antoine Morris.
All right, Chase, you're going to be the first one live. Less than 5. All right, 1 minute down. It's going to be Chris White and Nick Sang, Nolan Hunt, Antoine Morris, Brian Dortch, Chase Rogers. Chris White out front with a 13.5 flat. Nick Sang in that 2 spot, 13.504. Nolan Hunt now in that 3 spot. Brian Dortch in the 2 spot. Nick Sang to the 1. Chris White falling all the way down to that 4 spot. Antoine Morris in the 4. Chase Rogers in the 6. Nick Sang out front, 13.505. Nolan Hunt in that 2 spot, 13.511. Brian Dortch in the 3, 13.517. Antoine Morris in the 4, 13.518. Now Chris White in the 3, 13.514. And Chase Rogers in that 6, 13.520. Nick Sang on a heater right now. Currently 13.506. Trying to get onto that 14-lap run.
3 minutes left.
Got about 5 seconds to cut off now. With 3 minutes left to go. $13,505.6 with 2:40 left to go. Nick, Chris, Brian, Chase, Nolan, Antoine. Two minutes, Nick, Chris, Brian, Chase, Nolan, Antoine. 13.504 for Nick. 13.506 for Chris. Brian, 13.510. Chase, 13.512. Nolan, 13.514. Antoine, 12.501. 1:30 left to go. One minute left to go.
1 minute left.
13.504 for Sang. Dortch on a 13.509. Rogers 13.510. Chris White. Chase Rogers now to that too. 13.510. Chris White 13.512. Nolan Hunt 13.515. Antoine Moore 13.516. 40 seconds left to go. Nick on a really strong run, looking to finish this one out clean. Ten seconds left to go. Nick, 6.1 seconds to gap. Do that two spot. Chris White, Chase Rogers, Nolan Hunt. Antoine Moore is going to round out my field. Should be your last lap when you come on by. Everybody keep going until I call you done. Antoine, keep going. Nolan, keep going.
Chase Rogers done.
Chase, you're done. Cross the line, you will be done.
Nick Sang done. Chris White done.
Nick, you're done. Chris, you're done. Nick, going to set early TQ with the 13.503. Waiting on Nolan and Antoine.
Antoine Morris done. All drivers are finished. Nolan Hunt done. The race is completed. One minute to the start of the race.
All right, guys, before we get started back up, a quick reminder. When you are done with your race, your car goes down into the impound. It does not go back to the pits. It does not go out onto the track with you. It goes onto the impound. You come out and marshal. Other than that, whenever you brake, do not walk off the stand. Do not. You set down your radio. Hey, no driving on the track. The track is not open. I'm talking. He's fucking listening anyways. No food or drink on the track. That includes spit cups, guys. When you brake, take a step back on the driver's stand and do not walk off that stand. Track is open.
Matt Blake. Devin Farrell. Adam McCone. Mac. Connor Henley. Jason Kessinger.
All right, keep them rolling. We are going to go live. Less than 5. .430 left to go. Connor, early lap out front.
Four minutes left.
4 minutes left to go. It's going to be Devin, Matt, Jason, Connor, and Adam. .330 left to go. Devin, Matt, Connor, Jason, and Adam. Devin, Matt, Connor,
3
Jason,
minutes
Adam.
left.
Lead pace going to be Devin Farrell looking to reset TQ at the 14.519. Matt Blake, 13.514. Mac Wilkinson, 13.521. Connor Henley, 13.523. Jason Kessinger, 12.506. Adam McCown, 12.507. Two and a half down, 2.5 left to go. Farrell, Blake, Wilkinson, Henley, McCown, Kessinger. Oh, leader dropping back just a little bit. 13.503 now for Devin Farrell. Only a couple tenths good to that TQ, about 5.
2 minutes left.
Devin Farrell now off that TQ pace, looking to go to that second spot overall with a 13.504. $13.503.7 back on that TQ pace for Devin Farrell with 130 left to go. Mac Wilkinson in that 2 spot. Matt Blake in the 3. Connor Henley in the 4. Adam McCown in the 5. Jason Kessinger in the 6.
One minute left.
Devin, Matt, Connor, Adam, Jason, my full running order. Devin flipping on and off that TQ pace so far with 40 seconds left to go. Gonna have to string together about 2 good laps. Two more laps for your leader, Devin Farrell. 13.503, seeming to be a pretty tough pace to beat. Easy in the double-double. Easy in the double-double. That is clear. On the last lap, Farrell going to get it wrong in the first corner. Going to make it close for that
Connor Henley
second
done.
spot. Going to lock Nick into that TQ, though.
Jason Kessinger done.
Cross line, he will be done.
Adam
Connor,
Stone done.
Jason, Adam,
Devin Farrell done.
Devin. Waiting on Mac and Matt.
Mac done.
Hey, guys, cars go in the impound. I just got finished talking about this.
The race is completed. One minute to the start of the race.
All right, guys, I'm going to need all my volunteers and probably, or all my marshals and probably some volunteers. All right, I need one on each middle bucket. And track will be live. Track is open.
Nick Singh. Matt Mallock. Matt Douglas. Josh Plowman. Ryan Dunbar.
All right, waiting on a check
Chase
from
Rogers.
Jeremy Pearson and Gregory Croft.
Gregory Croft.
All right, once we get a check from Jeremy, we will go live. All right, track will be live in less than 5. Nick, you're live. Matt, you're live. Brian, you're live. Chase, you're live.
Jeremy Pearson.
All right, Jeremy and Gregory, you guys are live. All right, 1 minute down. It's going to be Chase Rogers, Josh Plum, and Matt Douglas. Nick Sang, Brian Dunbar. My full running order.
4 minutes left.
Chase Rogers, Nick Sang, Josh Plum, and Matt Douglas. Jeremy Pearson, Gregory Croft, Brian Dunbar. Easy in the center chicanes. Easy in the center chicanes. That is clear.
Three minutes left.
Chase, Nick, Matt, Josh, Jeremy, Greg. 14-5-22 for Chase. Nick, 13-5-13. Josh Plowman, 12-5-14. Matt Douglas, 12-5-26. Gregory Croft, 9-5-06. Jeremy Pearson, 9-5-14. Brian Dunbar on a 14-9 or 5-0-8. Easy in the big center double. Easy in the center double. Easy in the center double. That is clear. $2:15 left to go, drivers.
Two minutes left.
Chase, Nick, Josh, Matt Douglas, Jeremy Croft, Jeremy Pearson, and Brian Dunbar. My full running order. Chase, 13-5-01, knocking on that 14 lap pace. Nick Sang, 13-5-08. Josh Plowman, 12-5-05. Matt Douglas, 12-5-18. Gregory Croft, 9-5 flat. Jeremy Pearson, 8-5-13. And Brian Dunbar, 14-5-13.
One minute left.
Chase, Nick, Josh, Matt, Gregory, Jeremy, Matt, and Brian. Chase, Nick, Josh, Matt, Gregory, Jeremy, Matt, Brian. Chase still on a 13-5-01. He's got 4 seconds to the good on Nick. Now, going to be more than that. Chase 14-5-02 has plenty of open track in front of him. Everybody keep going until I call you done. Easy in the
Chase
table
Rogers
hairpin.
done.
Easy in the big long double.
Nick Sang done.
Chase, you're done. Nick, you're done. Greg, keep going. Gregory,
Brian
keep
Dunbar
going.
done. Matt Malik done.
Matt Malik, you're done. Brian Dunbar, you're done.
Josh Plowman done. Matt Douglas done. Jeremy
One
Pearson
side of the
done.
driver's stand, guys. There's one correct way to go down. Waiting on Gregory Croft.
All drivers are finished. Gregory Croft done. The race is completed.
All cars stay in the impound, guys. All cars stay in the impound. Matt. No. Impound.
One minute to the start of the race.
I just won't do it for you anymore. How's that sound? How's that sound? I just won't do it for you anymore. Uh-huh. I have the right to deny any job I want. Track is open. Gonna be 6 in this one, guys.
Antoine Morris. Chris Matthews. Devin Farrell. Chris White. Sean Elkins.
Is it fixable, Mac? All right, as soon as Mac checks in, we are going to go live. All right, we are going to go live. Less than 5. Chris, you're live. Sean, you're live. Antoine, you're live. Devin, you're live. Chris, you're live. Matt, cross the line. You will be live. 4:10 left to go. Chris, Devin, Antoine, Mac, Sean, and Chris.
4 minutes left.
Chris, Devin, Antoine, Mac, Chris, and Sean, my 4 winning order. Chris White going to be going 14.5-17. Devin Farrell, 14.5-21. Both paces good enough for TQ. Antoine Morris in that 3 spot, 13.506. Mac Wilkinson, 13.509. Chris Matthews, 13.522. And Sean Elkins, 11.514.
Three minutes left.
Easy in the big double. Easy in the big double. That is clear. 2:30 left to go. Chris, Devin, Antoine, Chris, Matthews, Sean Elkins, and Mac Wilkinson. 14.518 for Chris. He's got a 1.2 or 1 point. No. Now a 4-second gap to Devin Farrell. He's falling back to a 14.504. Gonna put him down to that 3rd spot overall. Antoine Morrison in that 3. Chris White in the 4. Mac Wilkinson in the 5. Sean Elkins in the 6. Antoine in the 13.506. Chris Matthews 12.525. Mac Wilkinson 11.517. And Sean Elkins 10.505.
2 minutes left.
Chris White, Devin Farrell, Antoine Morris, Chris Matthews, Mac Wilkinson, Sean Elkins. $105 left to go. Chris, Devin, Antoine, Chris Matthews, Mac Wilkinson, Sean Elkins.
1 minute left.
$45 seconds. Remember, everybody, play nice. Your leader is going to be Chris White in the middle of that pack behind Mac and Chris. You see Chris White coming up on you, give him just a little bit of space. Thank you very much, Mac. Behind that is going to be Devin Farrell. He's that all red car, yellow wheels. You see him coming up on you, give him just a little bit of space. He's in the back of that gaggle of cars. He's coming up on Antoine next. Oh, Devin going to get it wrong. Going to get a little bump that saves him. It's going to be one more lap for just about everybody. That is a tone. Keep going until I call you done.
Sean Elkins done.
Sean Elkins, you're done.
Antoine
Chris
Morris
White,
done.
keep going.
Devin Farrell done.
Devin Farrell, you're done. Chris White did get by for 14. He's going to be your overall TQ.
Chris Matthews done.
Devin Farrell, Antoine Morris, Chris Matthews waiting on Mac Wilkinson and Chris White.
Chris White done.
Guys, we're going to get started back up at 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock, we will get started back up. That is 15 minutes.
All drivers are finished. Mac done. The race is completed. One minute to the start of the race.
All right, ladies and gents, there is 1.5 minutes until B main is up. Not bad. Better go now. Marshall's to the track. Yeah. Have fun. Thanks, Nick. Thank you. Again, 13-5 to the track. 17-5 B main. You guys are up. Again, 17-5 B main to the track. 13-5 A main. You guys are out to the track to Marshall. Yes, sir. $13.5 A main. You guys are my marshals. Come on out. Can't get started without you guys. $13.5 A main. I need 2 more. Devin, I need Devin Farrell out here, and then I need 1 volunteer. I need 1 volunteer. Track is open.
Matt Blake. Brian Dortch. Antoine Morris. Jason Kessinger.
Is it close, Talon? I don't know what's being said. All right, let's go ahead and line them up. It's going to be Matt on the 1, Jason on the 3, Antoine on the 4, and Brian on the 5. You're on the 2, Connor. All right. Marshall's ready. Oh, hold on. Check in, Connor, and then go back to the 2. Connor, check in and then go to the 2. Thank you. All right. Marshall's ready. Driver's ready.
Connor Henley.
We're going live. Less than 5. All right. That's a clean start. Matt, Jason, Antoine, Connor, Brian. Matt, Antoine, Jason, Connor. Brian out of the 3, Connor into the 4, Jason into the 5. Matt got a pretty big
left.
lead out front. Antoine trying to hold off Brian in that 3 spot. Oh, Brian going to make a mistake. Antoine going to make a mistake. Going to put Connor into that 3 spot right behind Antoine. Matt, Antoine, Connor, my full running order. Remember, top 2 bump. $3:30 left to go, drivers. Connor trying it down the inside, not going to find it. Oh, Antoine going to make a mistake. Going to move Connor up into that 2 spot.
3 minutes left.
Matt, Connor, Antoine, Jason, Brian.
Two minutes left.
Matt, Connor, Antoine, Jason, Brian. 13.519 for Matt. Connor in that 2 spot. He's got Antoine half a second behind him. Oh, Antoine making a couple of mistakes. Going to put him all the way down into that 4 spot. Connor now got Jason Kessinger behind him. 1:30 left to go. Up next, 13.5 B main.
One minute left.
Matt, Connor, Jason, Antoine, Brian. 35 seconds left to go. Jason now right on the tail of Connor. Brian, that is a battle for the bump in front of you. Brian, please do not interfere with that battle in front. 5 seconds left to go. Jason wants it. He's going to have to make it now. Oh, Connor makes a mistake. Oh, tries to get it back. Oh, going to be a race to the line. Oh, boy. Connor looking like he's going to get it. He did
Jason
by
Kessinger
4/100th of a second. Matt Blake working his victory lap.
Matt Blake done. The race
All
is
right,
completed.
Matt Blake, Connor Henley. My bumps. All right, I am going to need a bunch of volunteers.
One minute to the start of the race.
Close, very close. You almost blew it. Three. Yeah. Huh? Oh, yeah. 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 That's just you have, in those close finishes, you have to do. In those close finishes, that's what you have to do. Like at INS last year, I had my close finish with Zach. It was literally full pin, and you're like, fuck it. I don't care. It's literally just get to the line as quick as possible. Yeah. When you were at that INS, like, and it was like angle. Kind of the straightaway, and you would hit on it. And as soon as you got to the turn, you would turn, your car would get That's what happened whenever I did it. Track is open. I need my marshals, guys. I need one more. You were throwing it. My dad, like, he jumped down and he grabbed it.
Sean Elkins. Matt Mallock. Matt Douglas. Mac. Chris Matthews. Jeremy Pearson.
Easy in the middle. I still need one more, guys. I need one more marshal. Hey, Brian. Brian, will you go to that bucket or that bucket? Again, I need one more marshal.
Gregory Croft.
We're going to go ahead and close down the front stretch. Thank you, David. It's going to be Matt Douglas on the 1, Mac Wilkinson on the 2, Chris Matthews on the 3, Sean Elkins on the 4, Gregory Croft on the 5, Jeremy Pearson on the 6, and Matt Mallock on the 7. Mac Wilkinson on the 2. Chris Matthews on the 3. Yep, just leave it. All right. My marshals are ready. My drivers are ready. Top 3 got to make it clean. We're going live in less than 5. That was that. Yeah, restart. Not a single car. That has got to be the worst start I have ever seen in this building. I think we might just call it there. Not a single person's getting into the A-main after that. All right. No false starts. This is the last one, guys. Marshall's ready. Driver's ready. We're going live. The sound of the tone. Much better. Ooh, that's broke. That's broke, Sean. That's done. Matt, Chris, Matt Douglas, Jeremy Pearson, Matt Mallock, Gregory Croft. He's in a double-double. He's out to the line.
4 minutes left.
That is clear. It's going to be Mac, then Chris. My top 2. Matt Douglas in the 3, Jeremy Pearson in the 4, Matt Mallock in the 5, Gregory Croft in the 6. Up next, 17.52 will A-main. Matt, Chris, Matt, Jeremy, Matt Mallock, Gregory Croft, Mac Wilkinson, 13.514, Chris Matthews, 12.508, Matt Douglas, 12.524, Jeremy Pearson, 11.523, Matt Mallock, 10.501, Gregory Croft, 9.513. 3 minutes left to go, drivers. Mac Wilkinson going to be that all black car, yellow wheels. Second place going to be Chris Matthews, that red and blue car, white wheels. My top two. You see those drivers coming up on you, giving plenty of space. Matt Douglas, gonna be the pink and purple car, white wheels. My top three. Mac Wilkinson going to the first corner now. Mac Wilkinson over the big center double. Helping the center, helping the center, helping the center. That is clear. $2:15 left to go, drivers. Mac Wilkinson on a 13.511. Chris Matthews 13.5 or 12.504. Matt Douglas 11.506. Matt Malik 11.509. Jeremy Pearson 11.518. And that is
2
my
minutes
field.
left.
Again, up next is going to be 17.5. Hey, man, you guys should be in the prep area. Matt, Chris, Matt Malik, Matt Douglas, Jeremy Pearson. My full running order: 13.514 for Mac Wilkinson, 12.504 for Chris Matthews, 11.5 flat for Matt Malik, 11.508 for Matt Douglas, Jeremy Pearson on 11.516. Easy in the big double, easy in the big center double, easy in the big center double. Go tight, go tight, go tight. That is
1
clear.
minute left.
1 minute left to go, drivers. It might just be the battle for that 2 spot now between Chris and Matt Douglas. Oh, nope, it's not. Five seconds left to go.
Jeremy Pearson done.
Cross the line, you will be done.
Matt
Jeremy
Douglas
Pearson,
done.
you're done. Matt Douglas, you're done.
Chris Matthews done.
Chris Matthews, you're done. Mac Wilkinson and Chris Matthews going to be my bumps.
Mac done. All drivers
Everybody
are
is
finished.
done. Up next is going to be
Matt Malik
13.5.
done.
Amen.
The
I
race
need
is
all my
completed.
drivers coming back out to Marshall and then some.
One minute to the start of the race.
I don't know. 17-5 A main is up. I need. All right, I have on my marshals and roll them out. Actually, no, I don't. I need one more marshal, guys. I need one more marshal out in the middle.
Adam McCone. Nick Singh.
One more marshal, guys. Anybody,
Nolan
please.
Hunt. Chris White.
Absolutely anybody in that middle. Somebody on that middle bucket. Help me out, guys. I cannot get this race started until I get that bucket filled. Easy in the double doubles.
Chase Rogers.
I know I have plenty of guys.
Matt Blake.
Thank you, Jason. All right, straightaway is closed. Hey, Jason, can you go to this one for me? Thank you. It's going to be Nick, Devin, Chris, Chase, Mac, Nolan, Adam, Matt, and Connor. Matt, check it in and then turn it around.
Mac.
Nope, turn it around. No, turn it around. Turn it around. I told you to turn it around. Turn it around. I know you were. You got your lap. Now it goes to the grid. You're in the 5, Matt. All right. All right. Marshall's ready. Driver's ready. We're going live. Less than 5. All right. Top 3 making it through clean. Out front early, it's going to be Nick, Devin, Chris, Chase, Nolan, Adam, Connor, Matt, and Mac. Nick, Devin, Chris, Chase, Adam, Nolan. Then it's going to be Mac, Matt, and Connor. Nick and Devin battling it out for that one spot. Chris White right there in that 3. Devin Farrell going to find it down the inside. Chris White going to get it wrong. Going to put Chase White into that 3 spot. Chris White into the 4. Nolan Hunt into the 5. The body. Nick falling down a little bit to Devin. Devin showing he definitely has the outright pace. Easy in the center canes. Chris White going to get Marshall, but going to be behind Nolan Hunt. Devin Farrell, Nick Sang, Chase Rogers, battle for that 2 spot, starting to heat up. Chase Rogers going to get it a little bit wrong. Going to give Nick Sang just a little bit of breathing room. Could be all he needs to make that push towards Devin Farrell. Devin Farrell does have the fastest car on the track right now. The only car to go 22. See, that's a lie. Chris White has gone 22 as well.
6 minutes left.
22-9 to Devin Farrell's 22-8. Gap from 1 to 2, 2.2. Gap from 2 to 3. Going to be 0.7 seconds. It's going to be Devin, Nick, Chase, Nolan, Matt, Chris, Connor, Adam, and Matt. $5:20 left to go. Devin, Chase, Nick, Nolan, Mac, Connor, Chris, Adam, and Matt. Easy in the big double, big double. That is clear.
Five minutes left.
Devin, Chase, Nick, all still covered pretty close. Devin starting to get a pretty big gap. Chase now into that 2 spot. Nick in the 3. 0.6 the gap from Chase to Nick. Devin, 2.1 now, starting to fall back just a little bit. Chase Rogers still in that 2 spot. Nick Sank still right on his tail. Helping the tabletop hairpin. That's a ball cut for Connor. Not going to be good for his push. Oh, Nick with a nice save to keep him in play. Gap from Chase to Nick, now 0.8 seconds. Gap from Devin.
4 minutes left.
Adam, that is the leader in front of you. Please do not push that envelope too hard. Thank you very much. Devin, Chase, Nick. Gap from Chase to Nick was 0.8 seconds last time by. Now looking to be over a second. Devin, Chase, Nick. My top 3, all still on 21 lap pace, all still within 4 seconds of each other. The gap from that to the rest of the field is going to be 14 seconds. Top 3 still cooking right now. The rest of the field, not really a match for that top 3. 3 minutes left to go for these drivers. Devin Farrell, Chase Rogers, Nick Sang, Nolan Hunt, Chris White, Adam McCown, Mac Wilkinson, Matt Blake, Connor Henley. Devin, Chase, Nick. Still separated by 6 seconds. 2:30 left to go. Devin starting to gap the field. Now up to 4.5 seconds over Chase Rogers. Chase Rogers got 2 over Nick. Nothing over yet. Everything's certainly starting to space out.
Two minutes left.
Devin, Chase, Nick, Nolan, Chris, Adam, Matt, Mac, and Connor. Devin, Chase, Nick, still my top 3. Nolan, Chris, Adam, Matt, and Mac with 1:15 left to go. Rounds out my field. Gap now from Nick to Chase. Got a little change up in the last minute here. Nick now getting back that 2 spot. Doesn't look like he's going to get back into that one, but he does have
1 minute
the ability to make up for that lost time in the lead or in the beginning stages of these races. (21.811) for Devin Farrell. Nick Sang, 21.818. Chase Rogers, 21.819. Easy after the wall ride. Easy after the wall ride. That is clear. That was Chase. That is probably going to put an end to his second place run. 1, 2, and 3, all pretty spread out now. 10 seconds left to go, drivers. Easy in the center.
Chase
center
Rogers
long
done.
left. Center long right. Center long right. That is clear. Cross the line, he will be done.
Mac done.
Chase, you're done.
Devin
Mac,
Farrell
you're
done.
done. Devin, you're done.
Connor Henley done.
Connor, you're done. Nolan, you're done. Chris, you're
Chris
done.
White done.
Matt, you're done.
Matt Blake done.
Nick,
Nick
you're
Sen
done.
done.
Waiting on Adam. Adam,
All
you're done.
drivers are
Everybody is
finished.
done.
Adam McCone done.
Remember,
race is
cars do go
completed.
straight to the impound. You do not come off the left side of that driver's stand. You always walk down the stairs. Matt goes straight to the impound, not back to the pits. All right, 21.5A, man, you guys are up.
One minute to the start of the race.
All right, I have all my marshals. Track is open. All right, 2 laps and shut them down.
Sean Bowers. Matt Mallock. Chris Jenkins. Josh Plowman. David Singh. Jeremy Pearson. John Ford.
Help in the front stretch. Help in the front stretch. All right, waiting on a check from Gregory and Matt. Straightaway is closed. It is going to be
Douglas.
John, Josh, Chris, Matt Mallock, Sean Bowers, Gregory Croft, Jeremy Pearson, David Sang, and Matt Douglas. I still need a check from Gregory.
Gregory Croft.
He's in. The 3 should be Chris Jenkins. 3 spot is Chris. 4 spot is Matt Malik. Nope. Gregory Croft is in the 6. All right. I have my marshals ready. I have my drivers ready. We're going live. Less than 5. How about the line? How about the line? All right. Early on, it's going to be John, Josh, Chris, Gregory, Matt, David, Matt Douglas, Sean Bowers, and Jeremy Pearson. John, Josh, Chris, my top 3, all separated by 2 seconds. John is going to be that all pink car, white wheels. You see him coming up on you, give him just a little bit of space. Oh, some mistakes early on. Going to put Josh Plowman into the 1 spot. John Ford quickly gets it back. Chris Jenkins going to get into it, though. Chris, John, Josh, Gregory, Matt, Sean, Matt Douglas, Jeremy Pearson, and David Sang. Help with the line. Easy at the line. Easy at the line. That is clear. Chris Jenkins and John Ford now battling it out for that 1 spot. Oh. John going to get it back. John, Josh, Chris. Five minutes left to go. It's going to be John Ford out front on the 19808. Josh Plowman in that 2 spot. 19816. Chris Jenkins in the 3. 19823. Sean Bowers in the 4. 17814. Gregory Croft in the 5. 17822. Matt Douglas. 16825 or 27. Jeremy Pearson. 14824. David Sang. 14833. Help on the table, hairpin. That is clear. Help on the backstretch. Go low in the backstretch. Low in the backstretch. That is clear. Help in the double doubles. That is clear.
4 minutes left.
John Ford, Josh Plowman, Chris Jenkins, Sean Bowers, Gregory Croft, Matt Douglas, Jeremy Pearson, David Sang, and Matt Malik. 3:45 left to go. 19.804 for John Ford. He's got a 1.6 second gap to Josh Plowman. 1.4 now. Chris Jenkins still in that 3 spot. Everyone other than those top 2 looking pretty settled in with 3 minutes left to go.
3 minutes left.
Those are Rescue Marshall there, Adam. Those are the leaders. 2:35 left to go. John still out front. He's got a 7/10 gap to Josh Plowman. He's on the backstretch. Go low on the backstretch. Go
2
low on the
minutes
backstretch.
left.
Go low on the backstretch. Low on the back. Low on the back. That is clear. John, Josh, Chris, Sean, Matt, Jeremy, Matt, and David. Easy on the second corner. That is clear. John now got a 5-second gap with 1:30 left to go. John Ford, 28-23. Josh Plowman, 19.804. Chris
1 minute
Jenkins,
left.
18.803. Sean Bowers, 18.811. Matt Douglas, 17.826. Jeremy Pearson, 15.814. Matt Malik, 15.827. David Singh, 13.807. 45 seconds left to go. Easy on the big double. Easy in the big center double. That is clear. 35 seconds left to go. John Ford now cannot afford to make a mistake. Second place car, remember, is going to be that orange car with yellow wheels. First place going to be that pink car, white wheels. John Ford going on the front stretch now. Josh Plowman going along the front stretch now. Oh, John Ford going to make a mistake. Josh Plowman now right on his rear wing. Oh, you got to give that one back, Josh. Thank you very much, Josh.
David Singh done.
That is it, Tone. Cross line, you will be done.
Sean Bowers done. John Ford done. Josh Plowman done. Chris Jenkins done.
Cross the line, you will be done. Everyone except for Matt and Jeremy.
Matt Douglas done.
All right,
All
everybody
drivers
is
are
done.
finished. Jeremy Pearson done. The race is completed.
Remember, all the cars are going to the impound. No cars should be going back to the pits. Everybody should be coming out to Marshall.
One minute to the start of the race.
All right, track is open. 2 laps and shut it down. Waiting on 2 more. Waiting on 1 more.
Josh
I
Plowman.
believe. I'm missing.
Antoine Morris. Chris Matthews. Brian Dunbar. Chris White. Nick Singh. Devin Farrell. Chase Rogers.
All right, straightaway is closed. It's going to be Chris White on the 1. All right, Brian on the 1. Brian Dunbar on the 1. Chris White on the 2. Chase Rogers on the 3. Devin Farrell on the 4. Antoine Morris on the 5. Nick Sang on the 6. Josh Plowman on the 7. Mac Wilkinson on the 8. Chris Matthews on the 9.
Mac.
All right. Marshall's ready. Driver's ready. Going live on Sound of the Tone. Chris, Chase, Devin, Antoine, Chris Matthews, Mac Wilkinson, Josh Plowman, Nick Sang, and Brian Dunbar out there on a field of his own. Chris White last time by at a 7/10 of a second gap. Now it's going to be a lot bigger than that. 4-second gap to Devin Farrell. Then Chase Rogers, Chris Matthews, Antoine Morris, Mac Wilkinson, Josh Plowman, and Nick Sang. Chris, Devin, Chase, Antoine, Chris Matthews, Mac Wilkinson, Josh Plowman, Nick Sang, Brian Dunbar.
6 minutes left.
Chris White, Devin Farrell, Chase Rogers, Antoine Morris, Mac Wilkinson, Josh Plowman, Chris Matthews, Nick Sang, and Brian Dunbar.
Five minutes left.
Chris, Devin, Chase, Antoine, Mac, Josh, Chris, Nick, and Brian. 21.805, the gap, 2.8 now from Chris to Devin. Devin and Chase now also in a heated battle. Chase looking down the inside, not going to find it. Nick, not there. Oh, collision between 2 and 3. Devin and Chase were 0.2 of a second back or apart last time by. This time by going to be a bit more. Closest battle on track is for 2 and 3.
4 minutes
Devin
left.
Farrell and Chase Rogers. They're going over the second lane now. Over that big double into the table hairpin. Into the double into the long right-hander. Into the chicane sections. Wall ride. Double into the long hairpins. Step up onto the backstretch. And across the line they come. That lap. Chase going to gain 0.2 of a second. He's almost within striking range of Devin. With 3:30 left to go. He's got limited opportunities left. He's got about 7 laps left to go if they play their cards right. Oh, Chase going to find it down the inside. Devin going to leave it wide open. Uncharacteristic mistake there from Devin Farrell. And in the oh, Chase Rogers going to make that big
3
mistake.
minutes left.
Going to give it right back to Devin. 3 minutes left to go. Now Chase going to have to do it all over again. Maybe some mind games from Devin here. With 2:45 left to go. Chris White, 3-second gap. 2 seconds from Devin to Chase. Chase definitely with the faster car. The fastest stock car on track so far. Nick Sang had a tough race, but he does have something to take away from this race. He does have one of the faster cars on the track. Showing it later in this race, after a mistake-ridden first half of the race, he's keeping up with those leaders. Easy in the center chicanes. That is clear. Chris White, 21.805. He's going over that big center double now. Over the center double into the table hairpin. Long right-hander into the chicane sections. Over the wall ride, double. Long hairpin onto the step-up end of the backstretch. And across the line he goes. That lap going to be a 22.8. Not a bad lap from your leader. Devin and Chase now close up to each other again with 1:30 left to go. Chase going to have to make something stick within 3 or 4 laps. Four laps left to go for these top 2 or top 3. Oh, Devin going to make a mistake. Oh, keep going. I don't know. Good sportsmanship, Devin. You definitely didn't have to wait. 1 minute left to go.
1 minute left.
Oh, Chase going for the long move. Gonna find it. Good move there from Chase. Very observant. Devin gonna make that mistake too. Gonna give him a big lead with 40 seconds left to go. Probably gonna solidify that top 3 as long as Chase keeps it clean. $30 seconds left to go. Do not walk off the driver's stand. 10 seconds left to go. That is it, Tone. Cross the line, you will be done. Easy on the wall ride. That is clear.
Chris White done. Ryan Dunbar done. Chase Rogers done. Antoine Morris done. Chris Matthews done. Devin Farrell done.